Insomniac Games. Oh, the music is so pleasant. Hell yeah! How's it going, guys? Welcome to Millennial Gamer. I'm your host, James, and welcome to Spyro the Dragon. Right, I don't think we have much in the way of options here, so I'm just going to get right into this. Let's start game. Accessing memory card. I don't think I have anything on the memory card. You do not have a save. Create a file, which I will do back in the day when you had to actually do these things. Oh, we got 3 save spaces we can do. New game, who dis? It was an easy decision to play Spyro next on the channel for the next big playthrough in a world of dragons.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds.
I can see your boom mic, dude.
For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
It's a lot either way.
What about this Ganasty Gnork character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Ugly!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Oh dear. Is that the whole intro, really? That seems so simple. The adventure begins. What's his name? Nasty Norb? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spyro the Dragon. So, I'm living up to my namesake here on the channel. We recently played, if you don't know, I play PlayStation Magazine demo discs here on the channel. I've got a whole 40 odd videos of it. I think it's like 41 videos. If you want to check all those out, I'll leave some in the description below or at the end of this video. And recently, as in a couple of weeks ago, we played the demo for Spyro the Dragon, a game that I have never played and never completed. Not properly, like never owned, didn't even rent it, nothing like that. So, and when I played the demo, I played it, recorded it, the footage got corrupt, so I had to play it again, and I loved it equally the second time, which is the video that you see rather than the first time with the footage you don't see. You know what I mean? But, and I thought to myself, what was the point of PlayStation demos back in the day? You buy the demo, you play the demo, you fall in love with the game and decide, you know what, I'm going to buy that, and you straight up buy it. Which I did. And here we are, Spyro the Dragon. So, I'm going to be playing the first part in this video, which you might have already seen because I've already done it in one of the previous demos. So anyway, let's get this thing kicked off. Nestro.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, one thing I noted about the demo is that there was the dialogue was so stilted and obviously done by the staff. Right, so I need to get au fait with the controls again. So we can shoot with circle and we can ram with square here. Okay, let's get back to it. So I realised that I've played Crash Bandicoot on the channel, which the 2 main mascots for this game are Crash and Spyro, and I've never played Spyro. It's almost criminal when I tell people my age that I've never played Spyro the Dragon up until playing the demo a couple of weeks ago. They just think it's mental that I'm like a retro gamer, a classic gamer, especially knowing that I've got this channel and what I play on here. You get back here, you. Oh, I did rescue one. Rescued Deblin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you.
Sparks.
Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Keep an eye on him and see what I mean. Do you know who else keeps an eye on him? My mom. Do you know what that's from? Right. Yeah. So when they hear that I've never played this game, it just sends them into a... you do that face there. What? What? So I'm here to rectify that. The last time we did this was not long ago when I played Sly Cooper or Sly Raccoon, depending on where you're from. I'll link that in the description below as well if you want to check that video out. And I just think it's time. It's time. It's actually time. So I want to take out these guys. I want to get as many... Because now I can take my time with this, because I'm going to be doing a full series. Ooh, we might as well get rid of these. There's no rush now, and there's no time limit to actually doing the demo, and I can nestle in. Because I've never heard a bad thing said about this game. Oh, there's the balloon man. The balloonist. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. It's time to rectify that and play this classic game. Just like we did with Sly Cooper. There's stuff in the maze, right? Yeah. You get back here. I'm not going into one of the... Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, get wrecked. I could just be burning him, to be fair. I don't know what that was. Do we get to see our progress if we... Yeah, if we press select, we see our progress. Okay, so there are 100 gems and there are 4 dragons to get. That's good to know. That means I can quantify my success. I like to know that I'm progressing. Yeah, never heard a bad thing said about this game. Never, never, never. Is there... No, don't think there's anything else in here. Let's head out. Excuse me. And like literally all my friends that have played like games, how do I want to glide and then stop myself so I don't... How do I do that? I know, let's get to a top portion here. I've got to say, Spyro moves like butter. He's actually so like maneuverable. Okay, triangle stops me, so I can just... I don't think there's anything over there, is there? Oh, I can dodge roll. I couldn't do that in the demo. Man, I have so much to say. Like, not having played this game before and how much of a classic it is. That goes without saying, really. I think we went this way already. But also... how good this game actually is, and how held back the actual demo was. Oh, let's get over there and get that stuff. Yeah, because the demo was literally like absolute bare bones. Some of the dialogue when you actually rescued the dragons was really like, hello, yes, Spyro, you can do things, but not now. Okay, we collect butterflies, and that helps us how? That gives us health, right? I don't plan on losing health, so it shouldn't be an issue. I'm really good at games. I wish the other analog stick was the camera, but old game, man. That's how it goes. Right, this is our third dragon. Argus.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Okay. So eventually I'm going into the dragon's gob, which means mouth. Oakley dokley. Like I say, I want to get as much as I can here first before stepping into one of the other... Before stepping into like one of the portals and such. We haven't been in here yet. Wait. Oh, yeah. There you go. Hey, how's it going, fam? Thomas?
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh, that. Boom. That means we rescue all of the geezers. Easy. No, I don't want to. I want to continue. I don't want to do that. Right, let's just burn this guy. Oh! We've got 80 treasures as well, 80 gems. So we're on the track to getting 100 of those. I know it's going to start getting much harder as we try and collect everything. Am I going to try and 100% this game like I did MediEvil? I'm not really a 100% guy. I'm more of a complete the story guy, if you know what I'm saying. But we can at least complete, like, the early levels, right? We can complete these. See, in the demo, this section here was utterly closed off to you, so you couldn't go through. So let's get these gems, but I don't want to go into Town Square. Right, we're going to fly down here. And then we want to... Woohoo! Sweet. It's crazy that, like, I haven't played this game. It's crazy. So what you're seeing now is everything that's about to happen is my first time reaction to this game, because I've never played it, never owned it, always wanted to. Like, it's not for lack of wanting to. It's just, you know, when you're a kid and your mum and dad have only got so much... ooh, I've mucked that up. Your mum and dad have only got so much cash. So, like... you don't get to play those games. And by the time you're old enough to buy these games yourself, it's like newer consoles have come along by that point. Oh god, I mucked it up again. It's because I'm trying to jump. I'm trying to not glide. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Yeah, by the time I was old enough to get this, it was like PS... But by the time I was old enough to afford it myself, it was... I think it was the PS3 era, because I fell off gaming for a long time. Oh, we got 100 gems! We did it! Hey, look at that! That's not too bad, is it? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. What are the gems for? Do we buy stuff? Are they currency? Right, now that that's done, let's continue on. Let's see where... Oh, let's see where we can go. Should we go into Stone Hill? Yeah, if there's nothing else to do, let's jump into Stone Hill. Yeah. I think I said last time I really like the idea of the loading screens being incorporated into the movement where he's flying around like that. Really cool. Yeah. Let me know your memories of Spyro. I asked this in the demo playthrough, which I'll probably link at the end of this video. But I'd love to know your memories. There's so many people that, like... So many people have played this game, other than me, by the looks of it. It seemed like one of those games when I was growing up that everybody played except me. Like, everyone at school was like, Spyro the Dragon is the absolute best game. Yeah, get burnt. And I was always like... Not that I wasn't, like... in the cool kids club, obviously. I mean, look at me. I have a Dungeons and Dragons tattoo. But, no, I played, like, Crash Bandicoot. And he's a big one. He's a big one. Okay, we're at 20... We're at 28 already. Oh, out of 200. So let's not muck about. We got to take out the enemies because we want to get the gems, and we want to get as many gems as we can here. Yeah, get roasted, fam. Right, just keeping an eye out. I want to go all the way to the edge. These games are a collectathon. I've mentioned before in a previous game, a previous playthrough, I cannot remember which one it is. I wouldn't even tell you where to start looking. But I have... I've stated in a previous video that this type of era for these kind of games was so experimental and so different. Like 3D collectathon games, I would say beautifully done by Mario 64, who was the first of its kind, do correct me. But like this is the early versions of these games, so there's bound to be like jank, as I said with my Sly Raccoon playthrough, but charm can outdo jank. And at the moment, I've got to say, I'm not experiencing much in the way of jank. It's actually pretty fluid. But I love the PlayStation 1 era because it was so experimental with games, you know? Spyro, nothing like this had been done really, apart from like a lot of done on the Nintendo 64. Every game ever made by Rare, so like Banjo and Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so with that in mind, is what I'm trying to say, is I'm going to keep vigilant for collecting stuff. Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
I never run into trouble. I am a good little dragon boy. I'm a cutie pie. Look at me. Absolute cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Okay, there is another cave, right? Yes, here we go. So gonna remain vigilant. I'm sorry if this first episode is a bit rambly and a bit waffly, but I want to get my thoughts out before we get deeper into the game, you know? Ooh. What's that? That's an extra life. That's an extra life. Okie dokie. So I know we've got extra lives, and we've got a dragon boy here.
After you free
Astor.
all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks.
No thanks. Oh my god, he was about to Grandpa Simpson us. Back in my day, we used to wear an onion on our belts, which was the style at the time. One of my favourite Simpsons characters. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't know if we did this on the demo, but somebody said you can jump down here, and I do see the flashes of, like, yeah, there you go. I think we might have done it on the demo, but I cannot remember for the life of me. I didn't want to go this way. That's not the way I wanted to go. No! Well, that's annoying. Damn! That means we have to jump straight back in. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So an artisan world, then, is like the hub world, basically. And, we got 197... Oh, no, we got 197 in total. Oh, it does keep our progress. We got 97 gems. Oh, okay. I can't remember which way we went now. What's that? What did I just collect? Right, let's zip around. Zippity-doo-dah! I can't remember what I was saying now. That's the problem with doing, like, videos like this. You completely lose track of, what you were trying to say. Get out of it. Right, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go... Nope. I wanted to jump down. There you go. God, I hate the sound of seagulls. So, me and the missus, me and the good lady, the other day... Ooh, a key! There's a town very close to us, Plymouth. For anyone who lives in England. There's a town to the southwest called Plymouth. And at that town, there's a retro game sellers, and I cannot remember their name, I do apologise. But they sell from the internet. They have their own online store, and they sell through eBay and, you know, all those channels. But once a month, they open their lockers and give discounts if you come in and buy it in person, which I think is really, really dope. And we were in there for ages, a good hour and a half, because he had wall-to-wall shelves of PlayStation 1 games. And it made me realise how much as I love the PlayStation 2, and don't get me wrong, it's my favourite console of all time, some of my favourite games are on that console, including Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Silent Hill 2. Get out of it, you. Oh, we didn't go this way. But it's made me appreciate how experimental and how cool the PlayStation 1 really is. The Sony PlayStation. It makes me really appreciate how far we came in this console alone. Oh, God. I got waylaid then. Right, there's a wizard there. It's because I'm waffling on. How far we came in this console alone. Because don't forget. Right, I think it's the butterflies that give me health, right? I think so. Yeah, the dragonfly eats butterflies. Get out of it. It's got... So, back on track here. It's got everything from the platformers that we... Oh, God. The platformers that we know, which is this and, you know, Crash. Ow! Right, I need to get into the zone here. I need to get my boy to eat, Yeah, he eats things and it gives me more health. There you go. Yeah, you get things platformers like these get like this and Crash Bandicoot and all the other great platformers, you know, like Bubsy 3D. I really hope you get that joke. 2 more sort of epic titles like your Final Fantasy 7s, your Metal Gear Solids, you know? All of that was on the same console. Within a very short space of time, like 6, 7, 8 years, I think, max. So much experimentation, so much forward thinking, so many great game companies that come out of it. Insomniac Games being one of them. And I've just grown this real fondness and appreciation for how much I love the first PlayStation. It's just so good. I realised that you couldn't come back to it, or if you are younger, it's probably hard to play in general. Ooh. Gildas, great name.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
You
For
bet.
the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
See, that's what I needed to know. In the demo, some of this was just static dialogue. Okay, that means I think we must be able to... Yeah, we can glide over there, look. Boom. I didn't go up here last time. Right, so I see little... Oh, I see an invisible wall. That's what I see. Is this all the invisible wall? It is. Okay. The age of the invisible wall. Can you believe such things existed? Do games still have invisible walls? I'm not much of a current game player. Apart from, like, Persona 5, Baldur's Gate 3, which is amazing. Of course I play Baldur's Gate 3. I like Dungeons & Dragons, and it's the Dungeons & Dragons game. As people that don't like Dungeons & Dragons call it that. I haven't played that Dungeons & Dragons game yet, but that looks pretty good. As I feel offended. Right, I'm following round, and I'm not seeing much in the way of anything. There must be something else up here. Ooh! I've done a complete lap here. Look, there's the beach. You want to go to the beach? Beach. Nicki Minaj. Old meme. Ah, look at these. Sneaking in the trees. How many did we need again? We need 200, right? Ah, more stuff in the trees. See, I should have been going straight to the trees, really. I don't know these things. Oh, there's loads here, look. Loads is a, Oh, who are you? Come back here. Have I got to try and catch you? What's your... Ah, I fell off. Okay. What's his deal? What does he do? Oh, I missed a chest here as well. Give me that. Give me that thing. Which way was the platform that I could glide to? That's not a platform, is it? Was it here? No, I don't think it was. It was this one. Yeah, I've got to find that guy. I've got to get him. I don't know what he was holding. It was some sort of gem. Oh, okay. I'll just, you know, destroy this. There he is. Where did he go? He just disappeared into thin air. Oh, there he is. Get back here. Oh, I see some gems. I want to get the gems. Right, there he is. We're keeping an eye on him. Oh, that was close. Ah, oh, I fell off. Gosh, damn diddly dang doodle. He goes so close to the edge that you just end up falling off. And if you don't charge, he is faster than you. Facts. Oh, the music got really cool out of nowhere then. Why is the music being so cool all of a sudden? Right, let's get him in sight first. I kind of feel like I'm running out of time, like the music's trying to tell me like I'm out of time. There he goes, a little bugger. Look at him. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, take that. What is that? Is it an egg? I thought it was a gem. Nicely done. I like it. Right, I saw like a castle, right? I can go through the back of. Yes. Yes. My terrible Sean Connery impression. Do you like it? Why is the music kicked up into high gear all of a sudden? It's actually really loud. I don't know why. Okay, we have 186 gems here. Oh, there's the exit of the level. I don't want to do that because wasn't there another I feel like there was another castle to go behind. I feel like. Let's follow around here and see if we can't go behind something else. I think that might be it, you know. There is a well in the middle there, so let's... Oh, get wrecked. Man, the music is really good. It has no right to go as hard as it is. 88, 89, 90. Oh, and we do have a key, don't we? Yes! Skills, mate. Yes! 200. Brilliant. And I think this is the last dragon, right? How many dragons? Does it tell you how many I'm supposed to get? Oh, there are a bunch of eggs. Ah, okay. Stone Hill. It says 3 out of 4. Why does it say 3 out of 4? Under 200 by 200? Oh, because I haven't got this yet. Right. Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Like you.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. And I believe that's gonna... Yeah, that's it. We got everything we need to get now. We got 200 gems and we got 4 out of 4 dragons. Let's return to the artisan world. How does one return to the artisan world? Music is making me do the stank face. We know the musician stank face, like, oh, that's good. I think it's this way, you know, folks. Boom. Let's do it. Return home to Dragonland. A dead on 300 gems. Very nice. Back in the artisan world. I assume we have to do everything in this then to go inside the dragon's mouth. Which is fine. That is where I'm going to leave this one though. With this series, I would like there to be shorter episodes. I really would, because I know it's not a massively long game, but at the same time, I know it's not a long game, so I want to keep the episodes shorter. I'm going to try anyway. I know that this one, I've been sat here recording for 40 minutes, so I assume the video is about 30-ish, 37, 36, 35 minutes. And I want to keep these episodes as short as I can while filling it with as much as I can. I don't want to keep doing if I find myself keep repeating a task because I'm not catching it, like with that guy, catching him with the egg, I will make sure to get that done before the episode's done. At least I'll certainly try. You know what I'm like. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of Spyro based on the demo. I did the thing that you're supposed to do, you know? I had the demo. I played the demo. I enjoyed the game so much, I bought the game. That's so cool. And to do it, it's such a rare thing to be able to do with these kind of games, with games this old, you know? I hate saying that, this old. But for me to be able to play a PlayStation 1 demo, then enjoy it and buy the game because I enjoyed the demo so much, that's unheard of nowadays. And I got to experience that, which is really fun. I'll be doing a full playthrough of this. I'm really looking forward to getting into the rest of the game. It's very much meat and two veg in it. It's a collectibles, save the dragons. Do you get to know more about the boss, more about the bad guy, like you do with like Neo Cortex in Crash Bandicoot? I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Anyway, if you've got any memories of Spyro the Dragon, the original Spyro the Dragon, try and keep it to this if you can. Although if you've got something interesting about any other Spyro, I'd love to hear that as well. But if you've got any interesting tales, interesting stories, did you play it with your siblings? Did you play it on your own? Did you talk about it at school? Have you 100%ed it? Let me know all of that cool stuff down in the comments. I want to get a dialogue going about Spyro the Dragon. It's such a classic. If you know someone who hasn't played this in a while and you want to reignite that spark in them, share this video with them. That would help me a lot. It helps with the growth of the channel, and I just want to grow as big as I can. That's all I want to do. I want to reach as many people as I can with the games that I absolutely love, which games like this, I'm super passionate. Anyway, I hope you'll stick with me as we go through the entirety and we try our best to 100% Spyro the Dragon. Anyway, if you want to see more classic gaming content here on this channel, then click one of the links in the description or click one of the links at the end of this video. But more importantly, remember to always take it easy.